She is Africa. Yes, she is. My name is Manda Gomez, Mrs. Africa 2011. Today I would like to encourage all the married women out there to enter for this fabulous pageant. Not only is it great support, but a fabulous platform to stand on. My message to you is, discover your passion and live it. So what are you waiting for? Still enter today.
My name is Rea Rakhotu, the current Mrs. Africa Classic Glow. It's been quite an amazing, quite interesting journey that I've heard. I've traveled the world, internationally, nationally. I've been able to raise funds, to raise awareness to various charity organizations. It's a journey of self-discovery. One has been able to recognize your potential as an individual, but with that be able to then empower your country, empower your people. Mrs. Africa is waiting for you. Entries are opening and they're closing at the end of the month. What are you waiting for? Yes, you can. You are a woman of substance. Just find it within you to then say, I want to raise awareness. I want to make a difference. It's a journey worth taking. Believe you me. Rea Rakhotu, Mrs. Africa Classic Glow 2015, still enjoying this amazing journey. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Janet Potgieter, Mrs. Africa 2014. Winning that title has changed my life forever, and it took me literally around the globe, from Las Vegas to Belarus and into war-ridden Eastern DRC. I met extraordinary women from around the world, and this title has put me in the position to really make a difference where it is much needed. So you can also live the life you have always dreamed about. So take that big step and go and enter Mrs. Africa, and believe me, your life will never be the same.
I'm Wendy Smith, Mrs. Africa 2015. Are you the next Mrs. Africa?
What if you are chosen to make a difference? The world needs ordinary people like me and you to touch hearts. Enter Mrs. Africa. Your life and many other lives will never be the same.
Hello everybody, I'm Gillian Elson, Mrs. Africa 2006. I know, you probably thought you were going to see somebody in a ball gown and a tiara. Mrs. Africa is a normal person like you and me. Somebody that has compassion for wanting to uplift those people that are in need. It's not about the crown. It's about using the Mrs. Africa title as a voice for those people that are not being heard. It's about being compassionate and wanting to make a difference. Enter Mrs. Africa now and join me and the rest of the Mrs. Africa family in making a real difference out there.